college football playoff game. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Provo. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Going again on 2nd and 10. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Here comes a handoff. Has the first down and still going. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the first down.
Well, the ball's on the ground and somehow.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First down here for this offense. The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quick throw to the left. What a catch! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
short now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
We talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? The quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over the top of everybody for the touchdown.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Completion makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Makes the catch downfield. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. He gets loose. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And the Volunteers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Play action here on 1st down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football, made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Provo. Here's the target, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to...
Now here he goes at the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
A completion makes it second and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
And in first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Ohio State. They couldn't stop him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Vols lining up here on first and 10. The shotgun handoff here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. It's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a fourth pick.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Throwing off play action. On the run here, lets it go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down.
Looking to throw it deep. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Incompletion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Shoots to get past a man. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. To the air. It's Provo. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Off target and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Tiny space at the 20. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He flips it to the back across the middle. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Scanning the field, it's Provo looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team building up such a big lead.
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On first and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, This offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
First down. They're going to throw the football. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on second down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, looking for his back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Connors. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Handoff from the shotgun. You make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync.
He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Gets some space around the 30. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Vols. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 19, set to kick off.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Scanning the field, it's Provo. He lets it rip. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open, does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hardy. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Looking to pass. It's Provo. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Back to pass. It's Provo. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught in the open. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Ball handed off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
On the run, it's long. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. This has been thorough domination, 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. It's a shotgun run call. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
He'll hand it off. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense really clicking.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion at the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. A completion makes it second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. The reception makes him at 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And he drops back in the gun, looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Defense is coming after him. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Provo. On the move now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Now it's second down here. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
And the back now goes in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. He'll throw it now. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
And now the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.